Hello guys, today I'm going to be telling you what event bees should you get first. Okay, to start off, the first event bee you should get is always Tabby Bee. Always Tabby Bee. Just look at the stats for it. It's right down here. 50% critical power if it's gifted, which is really good. And even if you're don't have it gifted, it's just still good, because if it's not gifting, you can start to grind that up right there. And then the next one is the photon bee. It's the really best thing about it is the little like lines it shoots out the sky, which will fill you up really quick, especially if you have like some backpack from the pro shop, which is probably the time you get your second event bee. And then your next one is either Crimson or Cobalt. I would say Cobalt, just that's what I would do. I mean, they're not really anything different, but yeah, I would get Cobalt. And then, oh yeah, for Gummy Bee, if you have 1,000 gun drops, just spend the tickets for them to get the tickets for the gun drops. But if you're below 2,500, no, if you're below 1,000 gun drops, you should just wait until you get 1,000 and then use the tickets for that. Okay, and just saying, in this process, you're always trying to get your Vicious Bee. It's really good. Okay. And then your next one, besides like the ones like Gummy and Vicious Bee, you should get Festive Bee and then Puppy Bee. Remember, Puppy Bee is always last. It's not gonna help you much in your hive when you're trying to progress in the game. And now, I know I didn't say this in the beginning of the video, but I'm also gonna tell you what order you should gift them. Okay, so like I said in the beginning, the gifted Tabby Bee is really good for the 50% critical power. So remember, always try to gift that first. And then your second one is pretty much the same thing right here. The Photon Bee for 5% instant conversion. And then your next one is just either one of these. And then it's going to be Gummy Bee, because the stat for it is really good. You get it? It's right here. 5% honey per pollen, which that is really good. Oh, and for the Crimson and Cobalt Bee, I would actually do the Cobalt Bee first. And I'd actually say to hold this one off for a long time. And then your next one right here is the Festive Bee. It's really good. Again, I mean, I guess everything is based off of stats, but the convert rate is really good. And then your next one should be Vicious Bee. You might look at the hive bonus and you might be, why would you want that? It's like, maybe you're up here at Coconut Crab and you get 15% less respawn time, but trust me, it's really good. And it's not only for the Coconut Crab, for the King Beetle and Tunnel Bear, you always want to kill them. So that's gonna be really good when you get that, and it minuses the time by 15%. And then now I would only gift I'd stop focusing on gifting your bees right now and try to actually start focusing on progressing the game and not doing all your gifting stuff. But if you are trying to get your SSA and you don't have your Crimson Bee already gifted, you can gift that, and then you could always try to get your Windy Bee gifted. But remember, those are only for if you're trying to get your SSA, which is really good with your passive. That's going to be it for today's video, and I hope I see you in the next one. Peace.